Harpreet Singh and my student number is 25109999084. In this video, I will talk about my task for SIT-112 Introduction to Data Science and Artificial Intelligence. My task is about study YouTube video on particular topic. I choose topic cybersecurity like hacking, ethical hacking, and etc. I collect videos from Fox News, BBC News, CNN, and MSNBC between January 2020 to January 2023. The goal was to collect data and find out how many people watch and comment on the video. Now, I got my API key from console.developer. I create my API key from here, and as you can see, there are three API keys. I copied API key from here and pasted it here. After copy paste the API key, then I ran collect file, which was already given to us and already written. And here are the collecting videos, channels, and video that have been collected and also commented for videos that was picked according to keywords. Then I ran all the commands. After running all the commands, then I got video.csv file and comment.csv file. After running all the commands in collect file, in the beginning of my project, I import the datetime library because I wanted to work with dates for filtering my YouTube data. Then I set up the file path for my three CSV files, one for YouTube, one for comment, and one for credential. This file was stored on my YouTube on my computer. After that, I defined a start and ending date from Jan 1 2020 to Jan 1 2023. So that was my data, only includes recent video. Next, I made a list of cybersecurity related keywords such as a cybersecurity, hacking, and database, and etc. I use these keywords to collect only the videos related cybersecurity. I also added a few major news channels like Fox News, BBC News, CNN, and MSNBC News using these unique IDs. Then I created a search query that combine all the keywords and print it just to check that it was correct. Then in next part, I import all the libraries I need for this project. I use pandas for handling data and Seaborn and Matplot for making graphs and Google Piclit for connecting to the YouTube API. Then I import text blob for natural languaging processing and sentiment analysis. I also import language detect to check what language each comment was written in because I wanted to keep only English comments. I use tabular and pretty table to print table nicely, and I also turn all warning messages to make my output clear. So this section was all about importing the right tools that help me cleaning, analyzing, and visualizing YouTube data. Now, after setting everything up, I move on to cleaning the data. I load both video.csv file and comment.csv file using pandas. Then I remove the duplicate or empty rows to make sure that data was neat and accurate. I also create a small function that check if the comment is written in English. If not, the comment was removed from dataset. Next, I remove emojis, symbols, and unnecessary characters using regular expressions. This helps make the comment simple and clean for text analysis. After cleaning, I print how many rows were left in both videos and comment dataset using the confirm everything worked properly. This step was important because it made sure that I was only working with clear, relevant, and English language data. After that, I wanted to make my data more detailed, so I convert the publish underscore ad and comment underscore date columns into proper date format. Then I add new column that show the week, month, and year of when each video and comment was posted. This helped me analyzing how YouTube actively changes over time. I also convert the video duration into total seconds so I could compare the short and long video easily. Next, I use text blob to analyze the sentiment of each comment. If the polarity value was above 0, I marked it as a positive. If below 0, then I marked it as a negative. Otherwise, it as natural, means neutral. Finally, I merge the video and comment data together using the video IDs. This helps me connect the comment with their respective videos. This part made my data read for deeper analysis like comparing and time trends. Here are all outputs that we got: video shape, squint shape, inner merging shape, left merging shapes. Once my data was ready, I filtered it to focus only on cybersecurity related videos. I made a list of keywords like cybersecurity, hacking, and network security, ethical hacking, etc. Then I filtered the videos whose title contain any of these words. I also selected one of the comment that belonged to those videos. After that, I print the total number of cybersecurity videos and comments found in my dataset. So this basically narrow my project down the main topic I wanted: cybersecurity content. So here are all outputs that we got. Here are all video titles and channel IDs and many more. And here are video IDs. After that, I use dot describe function to see the basic static for my videos such as the views, like, and comment. It gave me a quick idea of average engagement level for these videos. These steps help me understanding the overall scale of my data set. After that, I wanted to visualize how data was spread out. So I created histogram for view count, like count, and comment count using Seaborn before plotting. I remove extreme outlines above 95 percentile to make the graph look clear. For the result, I observed that most of video has low engagement while only a few got very high numbers. This made the data right skewed, which means the smaller number of video dominate the engagement. In simple word, the most video perform average and only a few went viral. But after observing these graphs, I observed that the view count of graph show the most video has low views while only a few videos get very high views. This means that data was right skewed. The like count follows similar pattern. Most video has few like and only some small videos receive a large number of likes. The comment count is also right skewed, show that most video get very few comments, while only a few had a high level of audience interaction. After that, in this part, I analyze how active the comments were for different news channels. I merged the video and comment dataset and grouped them by channel and months. Then I plot KDE chart to see comment reply distribution. The graph show that most of channel like BBC, CNN and Fox News, MSNBC had very low replies. BBC News has sharper peak, narrow, near zero, meaning most of its video has almost zero, no reply. Fox News and MSNBC has wider peak, which means they had more active discussions sometimes. This show me that audience interact with equal across all channels. Some channels have more active views than others. So overall, the data suggests that comment reply are not evenly distributed. Most video has very low reply while only few videos receive high interaction. This pattern is common for online content where only certain videos spread more conventional and debate among views. After that, here, I try to find out whether longer video led to longer comment. I calculate the average comment length for each video and plotted it against video duration. When I look at the scatter plot here, I saw that there was not any clear pattern. Videos of different length had comment all sizes. However, I did not notice MSNBC views brought slightly longer because comments compared to other channels. On the other hand, BBC, CNN, and Fox News views dot shorter and more direct comment. So, I conclude that video duration does not really affect how long comments are. It depends on more that audience type and topic. In the final step, I print the data type of all my dataset video comment and merge once here. This was just to make sure that all column had correct format. For example, data column should be date time format and numeric column should be in integer or float. This final check gave me a confidence that my data was clean, structured, and ready for any further use. Thank you.